Hello everybody, today we're going to unbox and take a close-up look at the Langsdom A10 earphones. So let's first take a look around the outside of the box. And here are the technical specifications for the Langsdom A10 earphones. And now let's go ahead and open up the box. And of course we slide the sleeve off from the box. Maybe not. It's a case of opening up the magnetic cover. Maybe it's not magnetic? Well, it is magnetic, just faintly. There we go. So, right there. Let's go ahead and pop the contents out from the box. Perhaps tipping it over might be the best way about it. Okay, and always check on the underside of any tray or card packaging. Okay, so that's the box emptied out. Yep, it sure is magnetic right there. Okay, so contents and the box laid out on the tabletop right here. And now let's set the box to one side and check out the contents one by one. So starting with this leaflet or pamphlet here. So it is a warranty card. Okay, let's go ahead and put that to one side. And moving on to the next item. So there is a little black box here. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what's inside. Okay, so there is a little packet of silicone earbuds. Let's go ahead and put that down into one side for now and see if we can tip out the other item that's in there. Okay, so this appears to be a cable tidy, I think. Alright, so that's the contents of the little box emptied out. Let's go ahead and put that down as well. Okay, so let's take a close-up look at the earbuds first of all. A little packet here with a pair of earbuds which appear to be small and perhaps medium or large size. So as you can see, they are silicone earbuds and they are nice and soft. So they are noise isolating earbuds. So two pairs of sizes here, small and what I think is large. Okay, let's go ahead and set that down as well. And then moving on to the next item right here. It is a cable tidy, what it looks like. That's my best guess. And it is made of very soft silicone as well. And let me just move the case to one side right there. Okay, so those are the two items from the little black box. And now moving on to the earphones themselves. So there's this little shiny and matte case here, so glossy at the top, and then we have a rubberized or vulcanized upper half. Okay, so let's figure out how to open this. This is a case of rotating the top over. Okay, and it reveals a little packet of earphones. So let's set the earphones down, and of course the case as well. And now we can take a close-up look at the earphones right about now by popping them out from its little plastic protective bag or pouch. Okay, find another spot on the table to place that. And so these are the Langsdom A10 earphones, and as you can see, they already have a pair of silicone earbuds or ear tips fitted onto them. Okay, let's start with the 3.5mm audio jack or plug. So there is the Langsdom branding on it, and it's protected with a plastic cap, and as you can see, the connector is gold plated. Okay, let's go ahead and put the cap down, and moving up along the cable. So the cable is a very unusual square type shape, which hopefully you can kind of see. What we normally see or come across is either a flat noodle or a braided type, or even just simply soft plastic, but normally round in shape. But this time round it is a square shaped cable. So very interesting for the first time seeing this. And let's go ahead and undo the cable tie as well, which I should have done at the start. So even the cable tie is very unusual. It's not the standard thin and narrow wiry type. It is a flat type of cable tie. Not that it matters very much, but it's just something, just one of those little observations. Okay, so moving up. Actually, before I do that, let's show you the cable length, all important cable length that we all want to know. Okay, so hopefully you can get some idea if I shift everything around. It's a bit tricky, but we'll get there. Since this cable is still freshly coiled, and hopefully you get some sense of the length right there. Okay, I don't want to spend too much time straightening it out because it'll just make the video too long. So there, just to give you some perspective as to the earphones cable length. Okay, now moving on from the connector or 3.5mm audio jack. So moving up the cable, and as we can see, it will go to a splitter right here with the A10 model designation printed on it. And we see that theme of the squareness or geometric shape from the cable extending to the splitter right here, being somewhat angular in design. Okay, and then moving up, of course, the two earphones, there is a adjustable toggle. So this toggle is pretty loose in the sense that it will slide up and down between the microphone and the splitter right there. So there is a built-in control here, or inline control with built-in microphone. So I can take a closer look right there. So this is very simple in design, and of course, once again, we see the Langsdom branding. So just a simple single button or multi-function button inline remote right there. Of course, there is a very tiny pinhole for the microphone. Okay, so moving right up along all the way to the earphones, and just making sure that I have the left on the left and right on the right. So checking for any kind of marking. So there is the L for left hand side on the earphones once I get the camcorder to focus. There we go. And there, I've just dropped it, but that's just fine. Okay, so left on the left hand side and right on the right hand side. And the cable is just dangling straight down and onto the floor. Okay. And we see the Langsdom logo on the rear of the earphones. And now this way you can see both the left and right markings on the earphone housing. So they are metal construction or housing earphones. And you can tell by simply listening or hearing that light metallic knock when I tap both earphones very gently against each other. So these earbuds which are fitted on the earphones are the medium size ones, because I'm just looking in the background comparing the two spare ones that we've just taken a look at just earlier. So those were small and large, and I can now confirm that these are the medium size earbuds or ear tips fitted on the earphones. So just giving you a look around the earphones. So you can see it does have a matte or satin black finish, along with a chrome ring accent in the middle section just before the earbuds. So these earphones are the black design or black colored ones. They're also available in white and gold. So as you can see, they are size-wise, pretty small or medium in size, and I can tell you they are quite light in weight as well. So medium in size and light in weight. So that's the Langsdom A10 earphones. Thanks for watching and happy listening!